and gentlemen. Yeah, I got a new game here. KoA, Kingdoms of Amalur Reckoning. Now this is it's a pretty new game off Steam. I think it came out February 12th or something like that. I think the sound might be a little loud, so let me turn this down real quick. Music's kind of crazy. All right, all good. Yeah, this is a new game. It's made by what is it? I honestly can't even remember, but the guys who make it, there's some guys from Oblivion, so like Elder Scrolls series, and I'm trying to remember what else. I can't really recall. But it's kind of an action RPG style game. I thought we'll dive right into this. Gonna play some hard mode, of course, because I'm badass.
From the beginning, we were wrong, and only now, well into the second decade of the conflict, have we begun to understand the mistakes we have made. We lived in harmony among the Fae, in a world awakened to new magic. Perhaps we should have foreseen what might be born on this rising tide. What force might awaken. A force powerful enough to twist even the eternal and immutable Fae folk. But Gadflow, the new king of the Winter Court, surprised us all. Singular among his people, he was all that other Fae were not. Aggressive, ambitious, visionary. He had power like none we had ever seen, terrible and deadly. Gadflow and his followers, the Tuatha Deon, believed that a new god was to be born in the east, beneath Gadflow's crystalline fortress of Amathen. In the name of that god, they marched to war against the young races of Amalur. Against a mortal army, no matter the power of their god, we might have been victorious. But the Fae are creatures of magic, not bound by the laws of life and death. Each Tuatha fallen on the battlefield would soon rise again, for the Fae do not know death as we do. How could we stand against such a force? For 10 years the war raged. For 10 years the armies of Men and Alpha fought and died. But as our numbers dwindled, we knew that it was only a matter of time. Our fate had been written. At least, that is what we believed. Until you died.
Just as a heads up for you guys, I've actually played this game for roughly 10 hours or so worth, so I'm not going into it blind, so I do have a good idea of what I'm doing. So it won't be terrible to start off with, as usual. Dun, dun, dun. Here we go.
What do you think this one is then? Alpha? Gorani? Could even be a Jotun. Always a surprise, eh, Garan?
Eyes on the job, boy.
Canadian gnomes.
Don't matter what it is.
Eh?
Dead's dead. And be thankful for that. All we've seen. Go on and pull back the sheet, though. It'll need to be in our report, one way or the other.
Oh, God!
So far. A long way from Icebrine, too.
That's an ugly man.
Still, he's in better shape than most.
Very
we've
nice
seen.
mustache, though.
All right, then. Make sure it goes into the report. You know he'll want all the details.
Amazing how well the body held up. Better than I've seen.
I'm just glad it's not moving. Must have been born under a lucky star, this one.
Anything else we need?
I'll do my best
Unless
to keep
you'd
quiet
like to
during these
name
cutscenes,
him,
too. I mean,
I
there's
think we're
subtitles,
done.
but
Put him with the others.
if you guys want to hear all the talking, then that's cool. Name. I'm gonna go with my name.
Well, that's it for you then. Better luck next time.
Oh no, you didn't! Alright, here's what I didn't show you guys. The race picking here. So we've got, looks like humans, we've got another kind of humans, some fancy blue elves, and some white elves here. As you can see, they have racial bonuses, alchemy +1, blacksmithing, lockpicking, and all that kind of stuff, sagecraft, alchemy, dispelling, stealth, sagecraft, persuasion. So I've played a warrior type character and a rogue type deal. There's 3 different trees. There's might, finesse, and sorcery. I've done the might and finesse thing. I'm going to try some sorcery here. So let's pick this guy, the fancy blue guy. He's got some magic looking stuff. Okay, now we get a little bonus here. If we choose no bonus, we get a 1% experience bonus, which is pretty terrible. So we've got the option of 10% more health, 5% health and mana, 10% mana, lightning damage, lightning resist, elemental resistance. I think I'm going to go with the 10% mana. Alright. Now we've got the creation here. You can edit them all as you see fit. Go with preset 3. Face. You know what? Let's see what you got for facial hair here. Oh, that is good. Oh, definitely the stash. I'm feeling the stash. Tattoos, I'm not so sure I want a tattoo. It looks kind of stupid. Alright, what kind of hair do I want to give you? Oh, that is hideous. I'm gonna go with Baldy here with the nice mustache. That's excellent. What color do we make it though? Yeah, white's kind of cool. It's like the Colonel Sanders look, you know. Black, red. I gotta go with white for sure. There we go. Jewelry. You're a mage. You gotta have some jewelry. Not nose rings. I'm not big on the nose rings. How about uh-oh. Whoa. Game froze for a sec. Let's go with those. Those are pretty cool. Skin tone. Oh, yes. I like that. Right there. Beautiful. You are a beautiful man. It's a long ways down. My guy almost looks like a cat. Looks like he has whiskers coming out there with his cheeks. That'd be gross. I think while he tried to look shocked, I think I'd be a little more scared than that. Look at this guy. Ain't no thing. Oh yeah, green stuff coming out of the bodies. That's delightful. Get your ass down there. There you go. God, that's gotta stink. Stink real bad. Just walk away. No big deal. Another day at the office. Alright, it is time to play. As you can see, it's a third-person game. Stuff's shaking. Got my health and my mana bar up in the top left there. Pick up the disposal notes. Those up. Alright, we got a little body to loot here. Loot the rusty longsword. Acquire a new item, press escape. Inventory, weapons, primary. Here we go. This is all tutorial stuff. I've done it before. But,
they're all over. Run!
I'll go through it again, why not? Break crates, get some gold out of them. Some shit's going on here. Left mouse to attack. Here we go. Alright. Some big nasty rats.
Stay away!
Spacebar does like a little dodge. It's pretty cool. Combat in this game is a lot like God of War. Just that third-person feel. Dodge and attacks, all that good stuff.
You! Up there! Please help me! Please!
Come. No. Hold on.
Wow, that guy not hit me. Got my cheese ball, knock the guy in the air. Air juggle style. What is this, Marvel vs. Capcom? Gotcha, man. I got some armor from these guys.
Oh, thank you.
Awesome. No?
Thank you. If you hadn't come along, wait. I've seen you before. On the slab. You.
That is one stupid-looking character.
It worked. By the dome, it worked. You're alive. Well,
man. How did I get this ugly mustache?
I don't know how or even where. But your body was remade in the Well of Souls, and somehow it worked. The well restored your soul.
I'm not sure if you guys want me to watch all the talking in this game, because there's actually quite a bit of it.
You'll have questions.
It'll probably take up most of the video, honestly, if I go through all
Professor
this.
Farmer assumes.
It's up to you guys.
Well of Souls
Leave a
is
comment.
his life's
It's all good.
work. The Tuatha are coming into the lower levels. If we hurry, we should be able to beat them to the top. Take these. They'll help keep you safe
Didn't mean to
long
skip
enough to get your shoes. Now, he'll be in his study on the ground floor of the tower. At least, I hope he's there. And safe. Let me get this.
Alrighty.
And we can be...
I guess some armor I gotta put on, apparently. 12% critical hit damage. That's some fancy looking stuff.
On our way. Right this way. You.
I actually don't think I'm gonna bother breaking barrels. You don't really get much out of them. Alright, yeah. What do you say, this way? Here we go.
This is what they're after. Our greatest invention. The Well of Souls. An end to death.
Guys are blowing it up. We're blowing up their greatest invention, you jerks. I'll just go kill those guys for you, Mr. Gnome. Alright. Good stuff falling everywhere.
We're in one of the stores.
This is one tough guy. Busting through 10 crates at a time. One swing of a sword. Serious business. I wouldn't fuck with this guy. I got some new gloves. Where are they? So the way this game works, you've got your cloth armor, which is for casters. You got your leather armor, which gives like damage increases and stuff like that for like rogue style.
Do you hear something?
You've got plate. See the shield I'm using here? Plate armor usually makes your blocking better. You take less damage, obviously. I'm not too big on blocking in this game. For the dodging. That's how blocking works, just like that. I like the dodging. It's cooler feeling.
You're going to need more than
More
just
God
that.
of War like.
That one had a bow. Get it?
How did this guy die? Longbow. Secondary weapons. Bow. Q. Switch to this.
Archers up ahead. Best shoot them before they see us.
Yeah, I can like hold the bow down and do a powerful shot. Shoot quickly. Arrows just recharging. Oh, he opened it. Thank you. Let's open this chest before we get these guys after us. Lockpicks. How did I miss that guy? Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Let us
His coming. Face.
God rises.
That's right, that's what you get. Yeah, see, through this whole intro to this game, you end up picking up all different types of armor types.
If you catch an enemy unaware,
There we go.
there's been more.
Got daggers now. Basically just kind of introduces you to all the different class types you can be. And you kind of get a little feel of what you want to play. It's kind of a good idea. I guess it's kind of standard in most games like this.
If you can sneak up on them with your daggers, you should be able to finish them quickly and quietly. Quietly!
Okay, so I'm sneaking now. It's sort of like Skyrim, the way you sneak. You get the eyeball that fills up. So you can do cool stuff like this. Didn't stand a chance. Take your armor.
A mistake of the gods. Look at the mortal burn and scatter.
Oh, I was hoping he wouldn't notice me. Jesus. Camera's going crazy.
Come on! There's no time to waste!
I didn't want to talk to you. I want to loot these guys. Attention, hoary gnome.
Cave blossoms only respond in the presence of magic.
There we go. Now I have the ability to use magic, which is what I want to try with this character. Yeah, I got robes now. Let's put those on real quick. Robes, 30% mana regen. Robes count as both chest and leg armor, which I guess makes sense. Stuff breaking everywhere. Jeez. What's in this chest here? There are some set loot places in this game, like it'll be the same loot every playthrough, but for the most part, the loot is randomly generated, which is cool. Nasty spider! He's vulnerable to that, apparently. That does a lot of damage. Staff. Got a staff.
They've completely covered the tunnel. Maybe you can use that staff to burn a pack. Not more spiders. Burn them! Burn them!
I will gladly do so. These spiders don't even know what hit them. Look at that. Easy peasy. Old boots. I got some mana regen boots, I think. Let's see. Yes. Oh, I got sandals. All I need are plaid pants and I can look like Good in Saints Row. If you guys haven't watched that, you definitely should. It's pretty hilarious. Oh, god damn it. Alright, more spiders down. See, I got my experience bar at the bottom there.
Hurry!
Pretty standard.
Get out of here!
A lot like World of Warcraft. Seems like a lot of games have the experience bar like that now. I guess it's easy to read, easy to follow.
Die, Twatha bastard! You're not one of them. Get alive! And who's this? That's what I intend to find out.
The Twatha will find
He came out of the well.
Then he'd better get inside to see the old man. We Praetorians are tempered in battle, like the finest steel.
Ah, plate armor. Oh, nothing protects quite like leather. Leather armor is thin. Will give you the speed to resist. Cloth frees your body. This is where we part ways. Take whatever you want from this armory. We might have a few things that would fit you. Just make sure you get to choose.
Yeah, why do these gnomes have clothes that'll fit me? That just seems weird. Well, I'm not very persuasive, am I? 5% chance?
There's nothing more I can do except to stay here and slow down the Tuatha.
Had to give it a shot.
But this is the armory, after all. Check the chests. We might, with luck. I'll see you on the outside.
See you on the other side. One nice thing about this game is you can quick save and it doesn't give you like a little stutter or anything like that. The load times between zones is really quick, so I won't have to edit those out, which is nice. I know, I seem like I know everything about this game. I probably do know pretty much all there is to really know. It's important. Another sweet cutscene. You look smart.
You've made it, and look at you. Even with all you've been through. The Tuatha, your return from the dead. Please forgive me. You must be terribly confused by all of this. I am Fomerus Hughes, and this is my laboratory at Alistar. Everything you see here is dedicated to one thing, the Well of Souls. The pursuit of immortality.
I'm trying to decide whose facial hair is better, his or mine.
You're my first success.
I think mine's cooler.
If we only had the time.
Sorry, guy.
There's so much we might learn from one another.
What's going on
Too much to
here,
explain right now. The Tuatha have come to stop my work, but I don't believe they know about you. Not yet. What's important is getting you out of here safely. You're the only proof of what we've achieved here. I may not be able to save the well, but I can ensure that its only success is safe.
Let's get out of here!
Yes, you're right. I've got my notes, but it's most important that you stay safe. It's just that you're fascinating.
So beautiful.
Simply astounding.
Your mustache
I'm
is
not
like...
certain what's caused it, but somehow... yes, as I was saying, I'm not sure what...
What's behind that door, man?
Go see.
Sir! Mr. Hughes! The Tuatha have reached the lab! They're inside the...
Oh, damn! I'm not sad to see that happen.
No! We've got to get you out of here now! Quickly!
Save the mustache!
Follow the path to the town of Gorhart. Find Agath. He's a friend, and he may be able to help. No matter what else, stay alive!
I will just bring you back again. You're so badass. Alright, I gotta escape this tower. Stuff's getting real now. There'll be a lot of cleanup involved in this place.
Let us feed the cycle. Die, Gosling.
Oh shit. Bro, there's a little cooldown on my spell there. Loot these guys? Nope. I will say the combat in this game's a nice change of pace from Skyrim, that's for sure. It's definitely far more enjoyable. Big nasty troll. It's like a boss, got the health in the top right there. Doesn't do much damage at all. Shit. He's on fire, he's not taking much damage. I gotta use a mana potion. Whew. You guys got some fancy moves with that staff. Oh, Jesus. That hurt. Jesus. Pretty close there. F. Spam spacebar. That's a cool thing about this game too. All that'll be explained in a little bit there, what that just was. Basically what that was right there is why my guy is so special. Okay, I just got a gem. There's socketed items in this game. Just like every game has now pretty much. Got a ring, +5 health. Throw that on. Let's get out of here. Yeah, as soon as I leave, the place crumbles completely. Yeah. Standard. So we got to level up here. And we got a whole bunch of abilities to choose from here. We got alchemy, which is harvesting of materials and stuff like that, plants and such for making potions. We've got blacksmithing, which is used to forge weapons and armor. Detect hidden. Now this is personally my favorite one. Lets you find secrets throughout the world and more money and stuff like that, which is really cool. Dispelling is like, there's locked chests in this game, and then there's like warded chests in this game. You have to dispel. It's kind of a different sort of thing. Just makes it easier to do it. Lockpicking is, yeah, increase difficulty. Increase buy and sell costs at merchants. Bribe costs. I'm not big on the persuasion. Sagecraft, better quality shard drops are good. Stealth, I'm not a stealth character, so I really don't need to worry about that. I'm going to go Detect Hidden. That's a cool one. Alright. So I got 3 points to spend here. I've got 3 trees. I'm going to go to Sorcery, see what we got. We got Stormbolt, which is my spell I'm using right now. I can level that up if I want. I can level Staffs, Scepters, Arcane Weaponry. And there's things called Chakrams in this game too, which are really cool. I kind of think I want to use those, but I haven't got to that yet. Holy Staff. I'm gonna put a point into that. And let's up this couple points into there. There we go. Good to go. This thing this game has is a mini-map, which I wish Borderlands had. I think you'll hear Good and I complain about that a lot. It's just such a nice thing to have, especially for tracking quests and stuff like that. I mean, I know you can check like the diamond at the bottom. It's just not as good. Minimap's way better.
I remember you. You're the one? How did you come back? How did you find me here?
'Cause I'm that good, man. My mustache has a GPS.
When I saw you with Ensel in the well, I ran. But it wasn't because I was afraid. I was coming to report that Hughes's experiment had succeeded. The Well of Souls is bigger than just one gnome's pet. My contact pays well for information about its progress. I just send reports to make some money on the side. But I don't know how the Tuatha found out. This has nothing to do with them. I never wanted anyone to get hurt.
Sure, buddy. Oh, I can't persuade anything on this character. I can kill this guy? I'm not going to kill him.
Thank you.
That's
Here,
mean.
take this. It's the pay for my last report. I don't want anything to do with it. I'm...
He gave me his money. I let him live and he gave me his money. See, violence is never the answer. See what I'm doing? I'm picking up these little plants here. Harvest, yield, petal. Yeah, see, if your skill's not that good, a lot of times you won't get anything from it. Oh, we got some wolves. Oh.